Well, obviously, we're very excited about this win against a very quality opponent, one that probably will go to the NCAA tournament. It just shows you the resiliency of our bunch, that we don't give up. We keep fighting. In spite of what others say or think about our team, we have a lot of fight in us, and these kids have been very resilient. I give them all the credit. They could pack it in and quit and give up and feel sorry for themselves, but they just keep fighting, and that's what I love about this team.
Questions? You're welcome.
It seemed like their pressure, especially in the fourth quarter, seemed to get you on your heels a little bit and put them in a spot where they seemed to have a little momentum, and yet you were able to stop that.
We just had some lazy passes, some stuff we don't normally do. We'll look at that, and we'll have our practice guys pick us up and put that pressure on us so we don't make those same mistakes. But when you make a mistake, you just have to continue to play and get a stop and make up for the mistake. And I think we did that. But other teams will watch that and say, hey, pick them up. You know, you don't want teams to be able to say you don't handle pressure well. So it's just the passes are just late. They're not sharp. They're not crisp. They don't have any zip on them. And if they're lazy and you float them up there, well, maybe I can get them with my high heels on.
This is for the players. You guys didn't trail at all in the second half, and you won 3 of the 4 quarters. In the first quarter, you tied. Can you just speak about playing, a complete game and really being in control throughout the game?
Okay, I think it was just taking every possession, one possession at a time. That's what, I told everybody in the beginning of the game, just making sure that we execute. But it definitely helps when your shots are falling and we all board and we rebound. So that gives us many opportunities to get the ball in the basket.
Nicole and Michaela, do you have anything to add?
I mean, what Dakota said, obviously you have to win the quarters to win. So, we took it one possession at a time, and we were on the offensive boards. We had a few putbacks that really helped us. And also, they didn't have as many offensive boards as teams have had on us in the past, and that really helped us.
Dennis first.
Mick, you've had kind of ups and downs this year. This, at least statistically, your best game. Did you feel like it was, and what was the difference for you today?
I really wasn't thinking about scoring this game. I was actually just focusing on boxing out and rebounding. I mean, all the coaches are on me in practice in every game, boxing out, rebound. So I knew my points would just come, and I just was being patient throughout the whole time.
It's amazing when you don't focus on scoring that you do score. People don't believe that, but it's true.
Coach, you called a timeout with about 90 seconds left. Can you just take us through what you're trying to drop in that in the huddle there?
I was just trying to calm us down. We were just being frantic and I felt like it was just too much going on. So sometimes you just call them to get people calmed down, make sure everybody knows what we're doing when it goes back down to the other end of the floor. And I try to keep them so I can use them at the end. We want to always have one in the bag, so you want to advance the ball. So we had a plan to advance it if we needed to, just to keep it down on your end, because if they steal it, they still got to go all the way down the court. So the strategy, is just to get everybody calm down and settle.
Dakota, you looked, as a team, but especially you individually, a lot more assertive tonight than maybe the last couple of games. Was it something in the game plan, or did you just feel that you had to bring a different type of energy in order to pull this one out?
Yeah, and I think that, Coach went, her talk lately was just like, get your butt in the gym, and that's definitely something that I did do, and I feel like that brought a lot more confidence to my game, just knowing that I worked on those shots before, and, just doing cone drills and picking the shots that I want. I feel like that gave me the confidence to go out there and just do what I do best. But
it's amazing what you can do when you get in the gym.
I guess could be for any of the players. It's just when you've gone through a 7-game losing streak like this, just what does this night do for you?
It means a lot to us. Whether win or lose, we're still fighting. We're never giving up. It feels good to win, but we're going to continue to keep fighting on for the rest of the games we have.
Yeah, and we definitely want to build on this. We think we play Michigan next and then Illinois, so those 2 teams are definitely beatable. So we want to keep winning. We want to build on that.
Nicole, it seemed like in the final minute you caught an inbounds pass from Tessa, and with about 40 seconds to go, you had the ball the entire possession. You spaced the floor. You guys were up 3. It was a huge possession. What's going through your mind during that possession that eventually ended up with your layup at the rim?
Make the shot. No, I mean, yeah, we just wanted to get it down to the last possible second to waste some time off the clock, and then, yeah, spread the floor, drive, and just see what I had. And one of the I think it was keys, didn't help it, and so then I was able to turn the corner.
Kayla's shot was big. Mickey's shot was big. She screened, actually, her girl out, so Nicole could turn the corner and get a shot. So a lot of things happen that, I mean, Kayla's going down. We like, get up, you fine. You know, she's dying out there. But, you know, that's what it takes. You need more than, you're on a team. It's not 1, 2, 3 people. You need everybody picking it up, carrying their weight, and doing their job. And when you have that, who knows? You can have a chance to win the game.
Speaking of a group of, or a collection of players, as a group, you seniors and you know, Rosie and Tessa too had a really big night, probably maybe your best night of the season as a collective group. Nicole, is there something about season winding down, or is it you bunch just you found a way to bring it tonight?
I mean, I think it's both. We realize that we only have a few more games left, and it's hard to think about, but I mean, like you said, when we all play well and together, we win. So we just have to bring that every single night.
For Mick, you may have shown more of your perimeter shot tonight than maybe in 3 years here. Was that something that they just gave you today?
No, I've been working on my jump shot lately. I noticed that a lot of teams play off of me, or they play me for the drive, so they're leaving me open, so I have to shoot it.
She's worked on it. Mickey stays back. She stays after practice. She'll grab one of the practice guys, and they'll rebound for her, and those are the same shots she hit tonight. So you just have to get in the gym. You have to. If there was an easier way, trust me, I would have found it. I would have found it 25 years ago when I played. It's not an easy way. If you want something, you have to work for it, period.